program record 29 victories, multiple Northeast Conference championships, multiple Coach of the Year awards. These are some of the highs that head coach Rob Machin has experienced during his time as the Sacred Heart women's volleyball coach. But the 2017 season was not one of them.
Lost a lot of matches in 5 sets, which is like overtime games. So we pretty much lost 10 overtime games last year. And we showed that we could play with all the teams, that we were very good, that we were very physical, had a hard time just finishing off the matches.
We lost some of our seniors from the year before, and they were very big impact players, so it was kind of adjusting to a new team, young people on the floor, so it was a working year.
We had a setter who just recovered from her injuries, so we were not on top of each other that much. So it was more of discovering who can do what. And now this year we have the same team, but we have a new fresh setter who's really good. So I feel like last year we was just scouting what we can do, and this year we're gonna actually do it.
And they are doing it. Already with 12 victories this season, they have matched their total from last year, still with 7 regular season matches to go.
I love this season. We're working very hard. We aren't getting the prettiest wins, but we're winning, so that's all that matters.
Those tight games, we're finding ways to get those points at the end, and by doing that, we're able to kind of get those wins versus those 5-set losses. A couple of the young players, especially Sarah Zizik, makes very good plays at the end of games to sort of kind of give us those extra points that we need. Also gives the other players that confidence that they can take those swings at the end, and we're making some very good plays at the end of the games.
Sarah Zizik and Emma Smallcombe, 2 newcomers who have already been awarded by the NEC multiple times. In her freshman season, Smallcombe has won the Moulton NEC Defensive Player of the Week award. Meanwhile, Zizik is a 3-time Moulton NEC Rookie of the Week winner and has also won a Moulton NEC Player of the Week award.
Because of my team is so supportive, I can play the way I want to play, and they help me become super competitive, and I think that's how I've been so successful.
My expectations was that it was going to be a challenge. It was going to be much faster than the pace I'm used to, but that it was going to be something that I would be looking forward to for my career in volleyball. The culture is definitely super, I would say, healthy and supportive. That I've never been on a team this supportive, and the upperclassmen have been a huge help to me and all the other freshmen, and it's helped us a lot kind of get used to playing in college and being at a Division I school.
The team feels that they're united and that their team chemistry is helping to propel them through a strong season.
This year I feel like we have really good positive energy going on, that we even on court, off court, we're still all friends, and we all like each other, and we really some people you just click with and it's easy to work with. That's what it feels like.
We definitely have people on the court that want everyone else's best interests at heart, so that's definitely how it's an unselfish culture.
We always have the most fun together, and I think that's what brings us together and makes us so good.
A strong culture and a strong mental state. Just 2 days after getting back-to-back wins over the weekend, the team gets back at it at 8 a.m. on Monday morning. They won't settle for anything less than great.
The higher the level gets, the more mental it gets, because everybody can be good and physically, but it's the will to win.
The real difference is I just feel like as young players develop and they grow, our junior class especially, they start to gain confidence and they expect something good to happen at the end of the game. Last year it was more like something bad was going to happen to us. This year we're making good things happen, and that's been the difference. Just trying to train the mind to think the correct way.
I would and I believe that we will make it to NEC Championship and win it.
Expect that we're gonna work hard throughout practice, and we're gonna show up to every game ready to play and ready to compete.
I expect us to always have energy, and I think we can go undefeated for the rest of the season.
I'm expecting this season to just go after those 2 teams we lost and then beat the shit out of them, basically.
All right, thanks.
Currently sitting at second in the conference, the women look poised for a run into the postseason. For Sacred Heart Sports Media in Fairfield, Connecticut, I'm Jamie Magone.